So if you ever had warping on your P2S, then I might have just the fix for you. It's a really simple print that you can do yourself, and it took me a little bit of figuring it out before I did it. The problem I was having was mainly with the bigger prints, the large flat ones. I am printing lots of these Scatus panels from Maker World, and I was having an issue where one of the corner was starting to lift up on the very far back right, and it was leaving the print very ugly and not looking very good. First I thought it was the gray filament that I had, and I actually looked at the black ones I was doing, and those were not as bad, but they were still happening. So I tried a bunch of things. I made sure that I washed and cleaned the plate, used isopropyl alcohol and wiped it down really good, still did it. And the next thing I did was I dried the filament. That was still not the issue, and it was still lifting up. The next thing I did was I tried to change the bed temperature. I went all the way up to 62 degrees Celsius, and it was still doing it, no real improvement. I got to looking around, and where the fan gets blown onto the plate on the right side, it actually blows right at your print, causing the filament to cool a little bit and lift up. The fix for that is to get a deflector, which will actually push the air up at a 45-degree angle, fixing the issue. Once I printed that, and it's only a 22-minute print and uses 4 grams of filament, not very much. It's a super easy fix, pops right in. And once I did that, every single print come out perfect. I didn't only have it on these, I had pretty much anything that was flat-ish and at the far back right side of the printer. I don't know why Bambu Labs didn't automatically put that up a little bit, maybe to try and shoot it at the print head a little bit. I'm not really sure. But I'll leave a link in the description for the STL file on Maker World for this, so you guys can download and print it off. If you guys just bought a P2S, I would highly suggest printing this off, and it will probably save you a lot of headaches like it did with me. Luckily, I think I'm gonna be able to save some of these prints, since I'll be able to maybe sand off some of the rough edges and still get them to work, because I have probably 8 of these, something like that, that had it happen to me. So leave a link in the description and you guys can go check that out. And if you guys found this helpful, give it a subscribe, maybe a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.